this is just an update about the AI suite that I've been working on. If you're not familiar with it, you haven't tried it, maybe it's a good time to try it. If you look at Microsoft AI Bill, it's all AI. So it's all AI. Sooner or later, every app out there will have AI included in some sort of fashion. If you are using Orchard Core project, this is the project to start it with. Um, there's a lot of integration, lots of good stuff. If you like this project, share it, star it, let everybody know about it, because that's how I will keep going and updating it. You'll see a lot of features. So one thing that was click and subscribe, as Sebastian said, yes, except he's not. He doesn't have subscription. He doesn't subscribe. So anyway, so one of the things that I just want to talk about is I made some changes. So previously, we had a way to add Azure search AI search as a data source to search data against, and it was kind of coupled with it. So now I kind of abstracted things away so we can have more than one data source. So we don't have to have only Azure, but you can have other sources. So I kind of split things out. So now there is a function for data sources that you can enable. And by enable that, it will allow you to manage data sources. There's multiple implementations here that we can pick from. So this is the Azure AI Search powered data source. This is the one that originally I had, but I also added Elasticsearch powered data source, and then MongoDB. So you can actually have your data stored in Elastic or MongoDB, and then you'll be able to search against it. So how it all works is under here, under the artificial intelligence tab, you'll have data sources. And if you click on data sources, you can manage your data sources. As you can see, everything is UI. So here you could, the reason why I have all three here is because I have all three features enabled just so I can demo it. But you can click on any of these and just add the source. As you can see here, I created two sources. One of them is in Azure OpenAI, and then one of them is in Elastic. And if you just click on it, it has nothing here. It's just an index. You still need to utilize our indexing feature to create your indexes. So this is where you manage your Elastic indexes, and here's where you can manage your Azure AI indexes. So you can add all the indexes here, which will manage all the data for you. And in here, you can just say, hey, I want that data source to be available for me if I want to use it. And then the way how you connect the dots is by creating a profile. So a profile is where you can just create a profile that allow you, and you can see with whichever provider you want, you'll be able to create a profile, and then you'll be able to attach anything you want to it. So in this case, I clicked on. So if you click on Azure OpenAI with your data right here, and you click it, now you'll be able to see data sources here, and then you'll be able to select which data source you want to search against. For the purpose of this demo, because I don't want to do this, I've done it many, many times to save time. You'll see here I created a profile that's called Orchard Core Docs ES Elasticsearch. And then here you can ask questions like how to enable, oops, my caps lock is on. And this will search the data that is located in my Elasticsearch index. As you can see here, this data is coming from Elastic, and there's references as well. So anyway, so this is just a way to connect your data to your AI, and this will, allow you to just pull the data so you can search against your data. This is a powerful feature if you don't have a use case, like if you're building a knowledge base, or if you have a customer that has data and they want to search against their data, like a manual or company policies and things like that. This is a great way to do to store the data and be able to search against it. again, everything is UI. Everything has a UI. Data, sources have a UI now. Profiles have everything here. You'll see have a UI. So anyway, so that's all the update I have for AI this week. Questions, comments?
So when do you integrate AI Foundry?
When? I don't know. I guess when I have time.
Because it looks like it does way more things that you could imagine, like, and what you've done so far, like automatic stuff. So this morning they showed how you can create an agent and just say, oh, here is my doc. And now you can ask questions, and it's like it has like memory, so you can just go into this instance and then do what you did. So it has all these storage and everything already integrated with the API in the portal.
Yeah, so the only difference there is that they have a UI that allow you to create basically profile on the fly, basically plug in everything you want instead of having to save it. But the fact that, well, profiles, yeah, well, in this case, you can share these profiles with others and have it like, for everyone. But yes, that would be definitely a UI at some point where you can create, in addition to profile is, hey, I want to create, I want to have a UI where I can just say, hey, here's the data sources I want you to use now. Here's the functions that I want you to use now. And then, and it will just work immediately, and you can change all the parameters. That is something definitely on the plan, but I don't have a use case for it right now, and yeah, but eventually that is going to happen because we have everything else. We have also, I don't know if I have it here, but we have functions. I forgot what is that feature called. Yeah, there's MCP clients, and then we have, the Orchard, the agent. So you can enable all these functions. Right now, we can enable them by presetting the capabilities. So you can also have all that being part of, be able to just add them to whatever chat session you want. So you can say, I want these functions to be available, and then you'll be able to do that. But this is, at this point, it's just a UI because all the functionality exists. It's just a matter of having a UI to say, I just want to do it right now, and then I don't care about saving it as a profile.